Hi, welcome to Harisystems. In this session, you will learn how to install Django framework for your Python web applications. Django makes it easier to build better web apps more quickly and with less code. See, Django is a high-level Python web framework that encourages rapid development and clean, pragmatic design built by experienced developers. With this PyCharm IDE, by using PyCharm IDE, which is a community edition, it's absolutely open source. By using that, we'll learn how to install this Django framework. Now here you'll see that I'm here using this PyCharm IDE, that community edition, and I'm selecting as terminal here, and simple steps I'll show you how to that will works. First, let's check that Python version which is installed in our system. Click enter. The Python 3.7.1, which is the latest, and here we need to confirm that easy install that version which is already available in our system or not. Easy install. Version. See here, setup tools 3.9.1.0. from this package it's showing here, which is already installed in this system. If easy install space hyphen version which is not available in your system, it's very simple. Go to the installation directory where you have installed that Python. That particular directory path you need to specify it. Go to the environmental variables like Java path. You may have an idea to set the Java path and class path paths. Go to the advanced system settings. Here is an environmental variables. There is a path called. You can edit it, or if not is available, you can new edit. Now see here, the users administrator programs Python. The Python path we have to select it and write the path, copy that path and paste over here and click OK. Then you will run that version. You will find out the version of that setup tools. Easy installation. Once you get that setup tools version over there, it's a very easy. Now it's very easy to install this Django framework. See, easy install. Stay install. Now check the version. It will be shows here, and once you check that version, you can install it. Easy install space Django. If you are entering this command, the latest updated version which is available in that repository, that will install in your system. If you want to install a specific Django version like 1.8 or 1.9 or that similar number what you are expecting to install, you need to specify that equal to like 1.8.0 or 1.9.0 or something else. You have to specify that Django it's equal to that particular specified version to install. If none is selected, that default version, latest updated version will install. Click enter. It will check, verify that path and keys and all the things and prerequisites to be required that Django, and it will install the requirements of the admin scripts and all the things, the dependencies we call it as. Once the installation is completed, you can check that installation verification, whether the Django is installed, which version and all the things. Django admin space version. See, in my computer it's installed Django version of 2.1.3. Hence that version I am verified, cross check whether it's a version of the framework which is installed in my laptop or not. It's installed that 2.1.3, which is the updated, the latest version of Django. That's all for this session. Thank you for choosing this. Thank you for watching this video. Please subscribe and get more videos about Python language and many technical updates. If any clarifications, please comment, like, share. Thank you. Welcome to Harisystems. In this session, you will learn first project. To creating a first project using Django framework in Python language. Using PyCharm. In our previous video, you will see how to install Django framework in using PyCharm IDE and Python language. In this session, you will see here how to create a project by using PyCharm IDE using that Django framework. It's a, it's a web application to creating a web project framework. Now you'll see the simple steps. I'll show you how to create a PyCharm IDE over here. Let's see now. Simply Django. This is a PyCharm IDE and a terminal. Here I am typing Django admin space start project. Name of the project, your name of the project here, welcome, or my first project, or my app, or I call it as it's a web application, I call it as web app. Click enter. Now it's see here dir, so directory I am showing here. See, this is the directory showing here. It's a web app. Now let's see the cd web app. The list of the files we are here, manage.py web app. These are the files are showing here. Let's see by using GUI window. Open. The path of the file where it is shown users admin PyCharm projects Python programs. Users admin PyCharm projects under Python programs. See here there is a folder called web app. Click open. It's asking that current window. It's okay. Now see here I'll expanding that folder of the project. The default, the Python language, the command itself, it will create the skeleton of the project. Here you will observe that in expansion of this web app init.py settings urls wsgi file .py extension, that is called it's a Python language file name extension, and manage.py. Let's see, this is the skeleton of the web application of Python skeleton, and you can call it as in a hierarchy. So let's see now, let's see one by one. This is the manage.py. It's a very important file. We will call it as it's a entry of the application where we cannot do modification and such a things right now. We'll see further modification in advanced courses in the next videos. And coming to here, it's a initialization of py. It's an empty init and settings. The web app, it's a call like it as an if it is in a .NET application, there is an web.config file is there. If it is in a PHP file, there is a config file is there. Like similarly here it is an settings.py, where we have to manage that internal code, internal files and all the things. See, installation, installed apps over there, middleware there, the paths and the routing of the files and all, it will be defines the database connections and paths and the connection strings and all the things. You will check. We'll have in a sessions of each and every file, that sessions you will see, and for more knowledge, this is the welcome project only. I will demonstrate you the URLs, the URL redirections, the URL paths and routing of the URLs, all will have to configure in this configuration file. So WSGI configuration, web app projects and web app, the links will where we will specify over here and all the things. And we'll see now, this is the basic skeleton of our by using Django framework web application. Now let's see, go to the terminal over here. Let's dir, there is a file manage.py is there. I'm starting that application, a server to run that project. Python manage.py. Now let's see, manage.py run server. Sorry, run server. Click enter. It's asking that you have forgotten. Now you will see that Python manage.py space run server. Sorry, press enter. Now you will see that here that terminal is showing that performing system checks, and you have 15 unapplied migrations, work properly until the migrations of the app admin, run Python manage migrate to apply them. See here, Django framework, it's showing 2.1.3 web app settings, starting development server at, this is the local host IP. Many of the people, you may know that. Simply you just copy it, or you can type in your web browser over here 127.0.0.1:8000 is the default port of Python. See, it's congratulations, Django the web framework, the installed worked successfully. Congratulations, you are seeing this page because debug is true. See, now we can able to see that Django server is started successfully with this application. We can able to write such applications using a web framework of this Django on Python IDE, which is in a community edition we have used here. These are totally, it's open sourced and free licensed. You can use it and test it. Thank you for watching this video. Thank you. Please share, like and comment of any of your views and comments. Thank you. Hi, welcome to Harisystems. In this session you will learn how to create our first app in Django framework using Python language. Here we are using for that Python IDE, it's a community edition. In previous video we'll see how to install Django framework and how to start web server and all those things. Now we will see that carry forwarding the forward steps, the starting of this Python manage py run server to starting the server. Now server is started. That localhost 8088 127.0.0.1:8000. It's a default port. Now let's see here, which is already available. See, it's saying that the installation worked successfully. Congratulations. Here the Django framework, there is a web app folder is here. We learn many things of over here. Before that, if you are not subscribed to avail of these all videos, please subscribe and avail all the videos from harisystems.com. That's the Harisystems channel. And let's see how basically for this session, I'll introduce you the differences between what is app, what is the web application, and that's nothing but it's web app, and what is the computer program. Many of the people, they may confuse, and they may don't know no clear idea about it. Let's see a deeper, clear explanation about it. Now we will see that it's a computer program that is where we are using. It's in a Photoshop, like Photoshop. It's not a web app, and it's not an app, and it's a computer program. And similarly, Skype application is there, and MS Office is there. It's a completely computer based application programs. Once it's coming to the app terminology and web app terminology, where it will be, we are creating and we are customizing that application, and it will run using web server, and it can be functioned by using web based, browser based services. In the sense, we will use it, that application, and we'll run it by using this type of the browser, either Chrome and Mozilla Firefox, Netscape Navigator, and Internet Explorer if it is Windows operating systems. So on similarity, if any, we need to add such a browser compatibility, the scripts and all the things. Let's see, the web server is started over here, and we have a clear idea about what is the web app and what is the application program of Windows or desktop based. Now let's see, this is the terminal of Python, and the service is running over here, and we have seen that web server is started initially. See, this is the plus symbol. Let it be here only the service where we have started, and it's started and it's running. I have chosen +1, in the sense new session have taken for creating of that particular, creating and starting an app. See, there is a command on terminal session. Here we need to, this is the skeleton of web app we have created over here. You will see here. Now you will see here Python .manage.py. there is a file we need to use to create such a files and projects. This is the main objective of the file. And start app music, or let's say if you want to create any blog, or you want to create such a forum, you can specify as your name. Let us say I'm taking it's a music, it's an app. Why? Because I want to upload, I want to use my own server, and I want to upload such a songs into my server, application server. Some of my friend or some of my colleagues, they may access my website URL, and based on that they need to download such songs. It may be, if it is in a public accessible server, everyone can access it, or if it any restricted, those who are having an access privileges, they can log in it and they can avail such a songs and all. Let's see, I'm clicking music. Let's check, just a minute. We want to go that web app folder here, cd web app, here it's manage.py is there. Start music. Yeah, it's created. So let's refresh. See here, the music folder is created over here. That is an app of music, starting in an app of music. There are the models, test, views and all here. Thank you for watching this video. Please subscribe and comment, like for more videos and all. Thank you. Hi, welcome to Harisystems. For our previous sessions, we have completed last video, that is how to create a basic app of Django using Django framework. That is the music. Let's see, if you are not aware of that, please view our previous video to know more details about the how to create the basic app. Till now, if you are not subscribed our channel, please subscribe and avail all the videos freely, and comment and share and like such more. And coming to the session here, we'll see in this session of the overview of the app, the structure, where the files, the structure files, how it will be useful, and creation of the structure. Now let's see, once we created that music app by using this command over here, it's showing here Python space manage.py start app space music. Now let's see here, this is the folder that app is created by itself. It's a single command. And now we'll see there is a folder, it is called, where we are created this start app on under web app. Now let's see that music, there is a folder, it's a migrations which is created. Why the migrations? In the sense, we are creating under the web app that music app, hence it's created. Migrations is a folder. This is the basic hierarchy and basic skeleton and basic structure of an app. Now let's see here init.py, but every app it's creating init.py. We'll see why it's a requirement of the init initialization of the that particular app in coming sessions. Now let's very important that it's admin.py. This is the file they have introducing. Why? Because for every app or every application or every web application or web project, it's a highly required for admin level management and such a things. For that they have created admin.py. If the end user may require something, the administrator want to authorize or approve or avail such contents and many things by using this special user, hence they are given a admin role separately. And apps, what are the apps to be adding and what is the name of the app, what is introducing with this application, we have to specify over here. And coming to the models, it's nothing but it's a model, it's nothing but it's connectivity with the creating with the database. This is the database. It's nothing but a blueprint of your schema, and what is the schema over here, and accessing of this particular app. Now let's see, for example, if it is on a music application or app we are creating over here, there is a different tables may require. And for example, if it is the one movies are there is a category of movies: Telugu, Hindi, English, Tamil, and English and foreign languages, and many, Hollywood, Tollywood, Bollywood, and many etc. And under the category there is movies of Hollywood or Bollywood movie names, and under the movie names there is music directors are there. Under the directors, what they have provided that particular movie musics and lyricist songs, and these are the different categories. They may be available on different tables, hence the different models are may require over here. That will comes into the picture. We'll see what is the models and all will function, how will work on the models, we'll see on the upcoming sessions. And tests, where is the bugs are there in our code, or if any issues, in the sense we have written in similar some mistakes, or some logics may overcome, or it's not reaching our standards, then we can avail of we'll see that in this test pages. And views, this is the main of page. The most of the time the user may spends on the views. Why? See here, I'll simply explain you. As we are the developers, we are creating and developing in the code and all the things, and we are deploying into the server, web server. Whereas the end user will see the output of the web project. It's a web app. The endpoint views only visible to the user. He'll see and he'll interacting with that application. He's querying with that app, and he's inserting, and he's requesting, and he is searching and finding the functionalities what we have provided, the user level functionalities, all he may perform it. In the sense, most of the forms and most of the project views and functionalities will be done by the end level user who is available to view such a forms. It comes under views. Okay, now in the coming sessions, till now you will have a brief idea about the app and how it will be structure creations, and what are the forms it will be available, and how it will be useful for to develop an application. Okay, and upcoming sessions we'll see how app will take to give enough functionalities to the app. Thank you for viewing this video. Please subscribe and like and share and comment your views if any clarifications regarding this video. Thank you. Hi, welcome to Harisystems. In this session we will learn how to write Django framework web application welcome page. We call it as a client side view. It's a view. We will see how to write that path. It's showing that that MVC architecture. It's nothing but URL redirections, routes, and what we are we want to present at the view level. That context we need to display at the end of the browser level. We will see how to configure that, the things and all. For more information and updates, please subscribe and avail all the videos and updates. Don't miss it. Comment any of the clarifications regarding this. Let's start have a session. For the easiest way and explanations, I have prepared for all the details here. For better understanding too, we'll have some time to explain that such a things. The basic admin, there is a music over here. That app we have added previous session. You find out the previous session, you will know, let you know how to add that Django app, web app. Okay, now I'm continue from there itself. Now let's see here. As the straight away I'm discussing with that, I want to present that aim is that music. See here, this is a welcome page of music app in my web browser. It's a web browser, is a web server is running over here based on Python, and there is an app we have added music. I want to show now this is a welcome page of music app. I want to show that view page. Now let's see step by step how it will go. Simply straight away, first I am taking, see over here, that urls.py file. Okay, under music you can right click over here. I'm using that PyCharm IDE, which is a community edition, and right click this here music folder and right click new and Python file. name it as music urls.py. See here, from I am importing such a things from django.conf.urls, import URL from dot in the sense this is the path we have to specify where to import that file. This is the dot in the sense this is a local within the folder itself, in the sense this is the URL file is there, this is the views file is available over here itself within the directory of music. Hence I am taking the dot unless you need to specify the path of the file, and import views. The see here, that is the URL patterns that equal to URL of space which is provided, and views.index comma name equal to index. It's completed. This is the path. You will identify such a lines and such a standardizations many more at the main file which is available already in the form of skeleton. Now let's see here, web app URLs. The main web app URLs file is there. I am opening here. See here, you will find out that paths how to write the function views are there here, and including another URL configuration files are there here. Okay, here I am adding such a things include function over here, include that include comma only I have specified, and I have written that music folder, the directory path over here, and include music.urls, which is the file I am added here. That file is including main file. Okay, and I want to show what is the view I have to display, and open the view and delete the such a things. And I am simply telling that if it is hit came from the HTTP request, it should be response that message is HTTP. For that I have taken imported this package, and def index of request is occurred, return HTTP response is. This is the welcome page of music app. Save it, and the web server which is already started, you have seen that, and I will open the browser and copy. I am taking the copy of the URL, copy, paste, enter. This is the welcome page of music. How beauty it is. Based on this views and redirection of the URL patterns and handling the pages, feasibility and flexibility to prepare a menu and such many things by using with this basic concept how to represent an HTML document in web page of on the browser. This is how about the basic handling of the welcome page of an app here. Thank you for watching this video. Please share, like, comment of any of our views and all the things. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe and get more updates regarding this. Thank you. Hi, welcome to Harisystems. In this session you will learn how to configure the database and set up. The migration part is majorly introduced in this session over here. We'll see how interaction with the database and all the things. Please subscribe and get avail all the videos from the Harisystems channel. See, now this is the all this command of earlier our videos we have shared, that python manage.py run server. The server is started. Once it is starting, see here, you will observe that message. You have a 15 unapplied migrations. Your project may not work properly, and apply the migrations, and for similarly admin, auth, content types and sessions. Similar, the default framework which is providing the services, which will, let's see, it's a majorly we can say that the gap between application and the database, it's not communicating We'll fix that by using the single command itself. Now let's see, I will explain you such a things. In web app, the major project, here it is in a setting.py form is there, and this is the form. See, this is generated for web app project and generated by that command and the version of the Django. And let's see here, it's all about the line. It says that database 76. It's the line number may differ for the different frameworks versions. Now let's see, default that engine is Django, pack and SQLite 3, name and os.path.join the base directory. This is the lines of the 4 lines only which will helpful for the interacting with the database, which is already inbuilt over here. For any, it's like MySQL and PostgreSQL also you can interact, which with that we'll see the next sessions. For only you need to change the engine names and path of the database and connection strings. You have to establish it. We'll have in a video for that, establishing how to establish a connection with the other databases also you will find out. Now let's see here, the thing will explain you the such things. The major part of the hierarchy that will take care for the installed apart apps and all the things over here, like the model. Once we will prepare here that model, that the things, see the installed apps, we discussed that migration, that apps admin, auth and content type, session, messages, static files. These are the application definition that installed apps already which is available with that. By framework itself, it's giving the services to this Python applications. For that, there is a clean designed database over there here, and to run that database we need to execute in a command. We'll see here. I'll take another terminal. And here we need to go to that folder, project folder, and directory checking. Yeah, here it is, the manage py is here. Now let's see, Python manage py, space migrate. Press enter. This is the applying all migrations, initializing. The database is already here, we are showing here, you can observe over here. This is the database, it's showing db.sqlite 3. It's syncing with the database and application project over here. Now you'll see that the syncing with this, all the records which are available, these are the records of web app, file forms are there, and music forms are there, which is already created, which is relevant and related with the database, those who are synced up to date. And now we will check once the service will stop here. Again I'm starting the run server. See here, earlier we have observed that 15 number of issues are there. Now system check identified no issues. Once we migrated in the synchronized properly with the database with the app, it completely synced and it's accessed with the database fully, and there is no more connection issues and all at all with that SQL DB Lite. For that installed apps, red bin auth, content type, session messages and static files, we can use these all the files which are very interesting. For this all the information and how to prepare that model, how to use these all the apps, we'll see in the next session, where that session it's creating that models, in the sense of model with the databases. Thank you for watching this video. Please subscribe, like, share and comment if any of our videos. Thank you. Hi, welcome to Harisystems. In this session you will learn how to write models in Python language using Django framework in Python IDE. This is a community center edition. We'll see the step by step how we can create and prepare the models. Please subscribe and avail all the videos, those who are very much interesting in this Python and Python language. Coming to this model preparation, earlier videos we have seen that the creation of that application web app. Now he'll see here that models.py is here. Now I am preparing, it's my concept is I am taking that music under the music web application. There is a, I'm preparing in a movie. Under the movie there is a songs, it might be 6, it might be 10 in between. For that I'm going to prepare one class file for movie names and artist, title of the movie, and genre and movie images, if any, to identify that movie albums and all the things. And second class I will prepare for that. There is a songs in that movie which is related to that movie, and we'll start how to write and all the things. Let's start to see class movie of models dot model. Artist, see that IDE character field I am taking over here, and max length it's 250, the characters length. Name I am taking over here, and movie title, the name of the title of the movie. These are the columns in the database table. Okay, models, but again character field I am taking simply, and max length of the movie, it in between around 500, below the 500 only, it's not exceed, I think. Genre, if you want to prepare as you wish to prepare column names, so I'm example I'm showing that column names only here. The max length is around the genre max, it's 100 itself. Movie image you can take, or image logo, or you can specify it, not a problem. Models dot character field of max length of around that image, it will be taken as a byte. I hope. This is the class. We have created one class, and then another one. Under the movie there is a songs. One movie may consist of multiple songs. It might be one, or it might be more than one, or it may be 10, 15, or 20. There's some song. Some movies may have much songs available. For that, I'm taking as a song title, and models dot model, and here for movie as a parameter, models dot foreign key column movie on delete, that is called models dot cascade. See here, why I am taking that foreign key under the movie, that if we need to find a song which we need to identify that song is uniquely, which is relevant to that this particular movie only. For every movie there is many movies are there, there is many songs are there. However, there is a song which is including in one particular movie, it cannot be for another movie. Hence I am taking over here to eliminating for the duplications. I am substituting that model foreign key under the movie. There is a foreign key I am specifying over here to eliminating that. Then it will be creates for each and every song there would be independent identity will creates. Okay, and coming to this on delete, that equal to models dot cascade. If in case in future any song is deleted or any album is deleted directly, hence it will ask that there is in a songs which is relevant to that particular movie. That songs is already available, it cannot be possible to delete. Hence it may ask, first you delete that particular songs which is related to that particular movie, then you can delete the movie item from the database. Hence the cascade will automatically will identify and will tell if any unexpected action may occur from the user. Now see here, and file type models dot character field, again I'm taking max length of file type, in the sense it's a mp3 or mp4, and dot 3 or 4 maximum extensions are there. I am taking as a 10, and the song title it's a title might be length of 250. It's more than sufficient, I think. I hope it is sufficient for us. This is the way you can create that a number of tables and relations with that models, and you will see the creations of the things, and how to activate and how to work on these models we'll see on the upcoming video. Thank you for choosing for this. Please subscribe, like, share and comment of your views. Thank you for watching this. Thank you. Hi, welcome to Harisystems. In this session, we will learn how to activate created models in Django framework web application. See here, earlier video we have created that classes of two, the movie and song, the model. How to working for this with model, how to sync and how to make it is an activate to run a functionality. Now let's see. Earlier class I have explained you that on settings page there is an by default the apps which is already came with that Django framework, the admin auth, and these are the sessions. Now we are creating an app, added an app like it's a music, to creating a music movie album with the songs, right? See here, for that we are creating customization of the app. For that we need to add app over here, that the name of the app, that is music, music, the folder name, and there is an apps called music apps, yes, apps dot the configuration file, the class of this app. This is, now you will clearly understand that these are the items, admin auth, content types, these are the sessions. By default it came with the Django framework. Now we are customizing that application by adding one sprightly music app. This here we need to define like music.apps.musicconfig. Now let's see here. Here it is in a database is there, SQL3 Lite. We prepared the models. These are the two models. We prepared these two models, and till now we have seen in the last video, for these two models they have to create tables on the specified database, and for creating of the records, inserting of the records, and performing such actions, insert, delete, update, CRUD operations, we can call it as. Okay, for that we need to such a simple commands are there to synchronize with the database as well as application of that app. Okay, so let's see. Very simple commands are there here. Python manage make migrations app, Python manage py make migrations. Earlier we have done it, that migration music. Now let's say enter. The package, it says something, let me check. Now it's a capital letter, it's showing here that I have created, cleared. Let's check the run that Python manage py make migrations music. Now let's see here that make music migrations 001 initial.py created two models, one is movie and another one is songs. Now let's check that whether, if we know that that the thing only for we know SQL commands. Based on that, there is a facility over here. Take this Python manage py SQL migrate music. Here it's showing 001. It's a code. It's given that ID. Click enter. Now let's see here. It's similarly it's showing that SQL command. That framework will take care all these things. See that create model movie and create model song, create table, that music movie ID, a primary key auto increment itself, it is taken that ID, and create table, the music songs ID, it is taken care. Okay, that movie ID, it's the indexing. Such a good job, it will done itself. It is created the things of all the tables. Will it be synced with the main project? From the model we have synced with the database itself. Again, it's required to sync with the application, which is what we created, web app. For that there isn't a command with that. Again, once we clicked this coming of application implementation to the databases, Python manage py migrate, click here. See, all migrations like admin, auth, content types, music, sessions are applying initial are okay. Now let's check that server will identify over here by running the server. If any issues are there, it will be represented over here. Let's check. See here, check identified, no issues. In the sense, the complete database and the model and app, that application where we will see here that app, in the sense these are the default apps which is came from that framework, admin, auth, content types, sessions, manage, static files, and all the things including music config, which are functioning with a zero errors. There is no issues. We can happily work and code for something what we want to do such things. On coming videos, the interaction with the by using front end and model and with the database. Please subscribe for more videos, like, comment and share of any of your views. Thank you for watching this video. Thank you. Hi, welcome to Harisystems. In this session we will see how to access admin module. The user interface, which is predefined with the, it came with the Django framework. We can see how to access, enable that module, and it's a very easy and very informative and navigative, and many of the options and features we'll see one by one. To activate that admin and admin user credentials, we need to run a simple command. We'll check here. There is a Python manage py create super user. From this terminal I am running here. Either you can use a command prompt of the shell prompt, or else you can use a Python ID to access that. Python manage py create super user, enter. leave blank to use admin, or else you can enter the username. I'm taking as a username as admin, email address of the admin, admin@test.com for the testing purpose, and the password. Again you have to enter the password. I'm taking 1234. The password is too short, it must contain at least 8 characters, it's asking, and it's too common, it says that. I'm taking simply that numeric is 1234 only, is entirely numeric, and it's saying 2. Bypass password validation and create a user anyway, in the sense bypassing that credentials and it's going. I'm showing in a demonstration purpose only, it's in a local user at the local host server, web server, hence it's okay. If it is in a production, you can take an appropriate string of the password. It's very secure and highly to maintain the minimum requirements of the password. That's why super user is created successfully. Now let's see that. This is the area you have to take the module which is enabled admin. Now let's see, this is the interface of the admin. I have taken localhost is a and colon 8000 is the common for every server, /admin I have entered, it's taking that URL, and Django administration it's showing here, username and password. I am entering that username and password is 1234, my password. Login. Yeah, see Django administration, this is the screen, the administration they have already designed for well neat site administration. So welcome admin, view state, change password, the logout, we can come out, it's like in a forum or blog or interactions with the database. We have nothing is done, the changes and the design of the view of the front line and HTML design, nothing. By default the admin they have given such a facility. Now we will see earlier discussions. We have created an app of called music store. There is a music app. For that, if you want to add in the by controlling that app, by accessing the database and the corrections and all the things, there is a movie under the songs, we have created a class file and which is synchronized with the database, and for that we need to add over here in the admin area, and we can control it from over here also. That much of pretty easy, you'll see that. Yeah, for that we need to write under the music app, there is an admin py file is here, register your models here, delete it and import that model what we have prepared for it. From models import movie, this is the movie of our album name, that class name, you can check it over here, this one, and the movie, and we need to register to that admin area. See admin.sites.register, register, admin.site.register of movies. Yep, movie, save it, and you will that refresh it here. See how it is. Have you seen this? The title it's music. It's an app what we are created over here. This is the app music, and under the music we have created in a movie. It's called these other things. There is no more items over here. We can add movie like hero. The artist is best singer, best artist. I'm adding, for example only I am adding here. Hero is the movie, genre, special movie, image, the logo, the path we need to specify over here. Path of the logo I am entering. Save and continue editing. Save and add another. The movie object 1 was added successfully. You may add another movie. If we want, we can add the another one. Artist for best. Hero is over, and national theme, test logo. Save and another. It's saved to such things. It's already always. It's also see. It's asking the validation. Okay, this is the best navigation. The music, under the music there is a movies. Under the movies, 2 movies I have created here. Movie object 1. See, and you can also delete the CRUD operations itself. It's giving in such a features and all. Under the movies we can add that their albums also. Delete selected movies. Let's go add movie, add and change. If any change of the names and all the things, it will redirects. You can add more projects, and you can control from the admin area by adding simple these 2 lines. That's all. Thank you for watching this video. Please subscribe, like, share and comment any of your views regarding this. Please watch continuously for more updates. Thank you. Hi, welcome to Harisystems. In this session we will see how to add view in our web app project. This is the framework, Django framework we are using here with the Python IDE. Please subscribe for complete updates of Harisystems, and comment, like, share for more descriptive videos. Now we'll see here in this session. I would like to introduce how to, till now we'll see that admin panel and all the things. If we need one more page, we need to add. It's like a view, and one more outline of the view. The page, web page may have many of the views, in the sense many of the pages. It's nothing but we need to add one more page and 2 more pages and many more. If we know how to add one more page, based on that we can add any number of pages. I hope you better understand. You'll see that step by step with the from the scratch. I will give you the clear explanation with it. First of all, I will go here that view. Earlier what we have seen that, see, this is the view. This is the welcome page of the music app. We have seen that. We'll test here that if I enter that, this is the welcome page of music app. See, this is the welcome page of music app. It's a index we have defined over here, and a response simply we have given in a text. It's redirecting that page. on URLs also we have written this path only. Okay, now let's see. I want to display a second page. I'll tell you that if I select a particular movie, under the movie there is a songs. I want to see what are the list of the songs in another page. See how it will goes that I'm adding, this is the another page redirection, definition of detail, request, movie ID. Based on the movie ID, that particular movie, I want to show that movie items of the songs. And here the movie details for movie ID songs, I can say that. Okay, and string and movie ID I have taken here, and I am printing a simply which movie ID we have entering into the URL. Based on that ID it will be represent the simple, will redirect into the another view. Okay, this detail we need to give in a URL pattern where the request is coming from the browser. It will be route to that particular detail. See how it is simply the url.py, here it is there under the music, url.py, that file, open it. Earlier we didn't disturb anything. This is the music only, I have given the comment. This is the based on that this redirecting music along with the ID. See now, see here, this is the regular expression. All you know that expressions of the validations of the particular thing in programming language. If you don't know, you better to know from the beginning itself. This I am giving you a base idea about the how to work validations. If you know that validations are all well and good, pretty much good. If you don't know, and if you are the starter of the programming language, you'll see how the validation. If I am giving the music ID and we are taking as a numeric ID, auto increment ID, in the sense it comes 1 2 3 4, it's many more, it continues of the sequence plus 1. Now here see that my music ID, it might be if it is on 20, or it may be 2, or it may be 22. It's a number I am giving. It's a coming with that, it's a 0 to 9 only. Any of the number if it is occurs, it's a comes under 0 to 9. And or escape character and question mark P, it's a pattern of movie ID. I'm telling that is ID I'm taking as a parameter. 0 to 9 is the number, that particular ID which is coming from the browser or request, that would be the, it comes under 0 to 9. If it is a not 0 to 9, in the sense if it is a 1A 1B, it won't take it. It straight away it will represent that 404 error. For that also we need to catch it, and we have to show him in a proper display. We'll see in upcoming videos. And now it's see, if we are enter 20 or 22 or 0 under numeric number itself, it will accept. Okay, this is the pattern. You better to use if any of the numeric characters or telephone number or phone number or numeric digit where it is occurs, you can validate by using this string as well. And comma, here the same thing, views.index name equal to index. This here views.detail, this you have to strongly observe it. Under views we have a specified definition of the function of detail with 2 parameters. That detail parameter, that function I am calling here, that URL routing here. One, the URL page, it's receiving a request, it routing from here views under the views dot detail. This is the detail. Okay, and the name equal to, it's call it as detail. See here, this is the name I am telling that. If it is an index, it's a index, I am redirecting views.index name equal to index. Similarly views.detail underneath the detail. In between here we have added much pretty validation of that particular ID. That much of simple. Now see how it is. The music, as we know that page is come here, it will come. Okay, the music, it's came here. If the music ID, if it is a 1, see, have you observed that earlier page different is the details page of movie ID song 1, it's a redirected routed. If it is 2 is printed. In the sense the page is redirecting to that view. 22 with the validations 2. Have you identified? If I entered without numeric, in the sense I have added alphabet, in the sense it's not taking, it's redirecting to 404, in the sense page not found error. If it is in a numeric, it will redirect to that. Such a similar way you have to redirect the page where you want to require of the view. And here I'll tell you a small extension of this. I am taking in a copy of this and taking here and a paste here, and again I am entering some of the other page. It may be contact, I can enter over here contact, and some ID I have given the contact, and that is contact ID, and the contact, the things I have added over there, and I am validating that page, and redirecting URL I have created for the redirection, and I am entered here that redirection as URL, it will comes to the contact page. Like similarly you can add n number of pages as based on your requirements and the redirections URLs with that. That's all. Thank you for watching this video. I hope you better understand. Please subscribe, like, share and comment of any of views regarding this. Thank you for watching. Thank you. Hi, welcome to Harisystems. In this session we will see how to connecting the database. In our previous sessions we have observed that creating of the models, which is committing and migration of the databases, schemas and models. Now we will see how to interact with models to connecting to the database, and loading and showing the model into the views. Okay, let's start the session. This is the page, the home page of the view of music app. Now I will add it that function over here. For that we need to see, this is the view page, and this is the model, the movie and songs are there here in our previous videos. You can see that if you want to know more. On views we need to import that model, which model we want to display, which is local. We have to specify that dot model, import the movie. Okay, this is the screen, this is the welcome page of music app. What we are seeing here, see that this is the welcome page of music app. See over here now, this is the index page, the home page. I am changing into the loading into that direct model. Okay, how the convenient we'll see here now. So simply I am designing here that the request, I am taking an object that is all movies equal to that movie model dot objects dot all. In the sense selfly we are taking as a load. HTML as a parameter I am declaring here for using the for loop. So I want to eliminate this, and I represent here that HTML tag what have an initial taking for movie. I want to list all the movies and the list of the albums and movies. I have to represent over here movie in all movies, where this object will acquire all the objects of the movies which are available in that particular table it will get. I am iterating that for movie. Here I am preparing as a model of that URL pattern that equal to that you will see here that earlier URL over here, that music may have that movie ID. With the ID we will distinguish that songs and all the things. The same pattern I am taking over here, the URL music with the concatenation of the ID we have to display over here, str. The movie ID is an integer value, we have to change into string the movie ID. Here I am attaching to the HTML equal to, it's nothing but a href link *f double quote hash, where you will represent over here in this place, double quote, single quote and single quote, concatenation of the URL here, and close the brace. Take a copy of this and also similarly close the href. Copy and paste that URL. I'm taking one break line over here for the purpose of the list of the IDs may print one by one over here. Now let's see here, there is a space is required. Again here it is a space is required. Here it is a space is required. All you have to prepare a well clean design, and here there I will give as an URL for the link, and here I'll give that title we will print over that movie title I'm taking, and breaking for the next line response, where I will print that HTML link over here. Alright, save it and let's come to the home page and click. Now enter it. See, instead of the welcome note page, it's taking two movie albums are available in my database. This is the hero and national. If I click the hero, it will comes to the error page. Let me check. Yeah, it's require the music, the slashes, one more slash is right. I will see that here. Yes, it's loaded. Now let's see the hero. If I click that, the details page is came, and if it is a national, the national page is came. All right, how? See, give you the explanation over here. I am importing that movie over here, and the index page I have modified with that collection of the objects from that all movies, from the movie, that model I have imported that creation of the object, and preparing that all the items. I have prepared a list with that URL mapping, and written to the HTTP response based on the request with that id that formed. This is a well cleaned form that all the things over here, and it will be displayed like a menu items wherever it will require. The national it will display over here, you'll see so simply, and the menu it will be things. That's all. That must pretty very easy. In our next videos we will see how to clean design and the displays of the by using the templates and all many more things. Thank you for watching this video. Please subscribe and avail more videos. Like, share and comment. If you are not like, please dislike even. Thank you for watching this video. Thank you. Hi, welcome to Harisystems. In this video we will see how to add templates to the Django framework on Python language. Earlier are different applications or like Java, PHP or some other .NET. You may aware of this templates, the skeleton of a web page, the web group of pages, and what are the requirements of the page layout designs. Everything will commence to the comments, and a single group of pages will call it as templates. Now the easiest way, we are seeing that page and the template, the skeleton of the website. We want to implement that directly. We can buy, or we have many templates are also available in the web pages. We'll download it and we'll try to integrate, and we can customize it. That much of it will, most of the time it will saves. Now we'll see in our Django framework how to use templates. Basically this video for focusing, we are creating and we want to need to add template and URL patterns and the indexing of the HTML page. The raw data we can see how it will be, and the intermediary steps will go for. For that, first we need to add, this is the namespace, we need to import it from django.template import loader. And next we need to add in our, you will see that earlier videos we have add step-by-step applications. In our music app, here I am added one templates folder. It is a name called templates. On music, right click on here and create new, the directory name, call it as templates. Under the templates you need to, again I am adding a music folder. See here, again right click on the template, add new directory, call it as music. Under the music I am creating an index space. You call it as, this is the templates, the collection of the templates folder. Under the folder, this is the one group of template, that is the music group of the forms, and everything will be under the music. That template I am placing under the music, or else I am renaming that content of the folder name as music. Okay, and here I am adding a raw HTML file. Right click again, add new HTML file. Now let's see, this is the HTML file. If I added a raw HTML, see, it will ask, this is the name. You specify that index.html. Just call it as that index only. Again I am adding, I'm call it as index1. It will be adds like this. Okay, and you delete for all the things. Why? Because I am customizing that page, I am deleted. Okay, now see here, the index page, all movies, that objects I am collecting over here. The template, I am taking a name of the string, that is a loader.get templates of music. And where is my template path? I am calling that page under the music slash index.html, the path of that template home page. See here, loader I am importing over here. Under that this is the predefined functionality which is available. You can use it. Loader dot get template, the path which is defining, this is the template folder that loader will take care. If we define this is the path of template, in the sense get template, in the sense I am giving the internal path, that is the music, and under the templates the music, under the index.html, hence it is giving that path. Okay, and content in the sense here I am loading one model to representing the data. Now see here, all movies I want to represent at template, in the sense all movies which are loading in this object. Okay, and written this one template dot rendering the content, and the what loading here the content on based on the request. This is the view, the functionality, complete logic, how it will goes. Here I am what the simply the two steps I am telling, that I am fetching the data from by using one movie loader, that model, and fetching the data and pumping into the page where I want to display at view page on index.html. Okay, see here on index page, you forgot about first and last line, I will explain you. This is the for loop, and this is the href links I am preparing. Music, that is the music, the folder following by id, that is the movie id. This is the href link, and this is the movie title I am loading here, movie title, that parameter name. Okay, while I am turning into the for loop, see here you will observe, it's a very important, this is the line indicates that is a HTML code. If any Python language in between the lines between for HTML, that will indicates these two braces. Under the braces it will be considered Python code. Okay, see here also the braces under the code movie, it's a name of the that model. Okay, and the title. Okay, and here also if I am writing plain the empty place without using any HTML line, here I want to declare these are the pattern of the Python code indicates. Okay, in between these two we have to write the Python code for movie in all movies. This is the all movies which is the fetching from this is indicates. Okay, this object will indicates that all movies for movie, that is the for loop, and for all, if any 1 2 3 or many n number, it will be rotate and it will stops. Okay, that is the for loop. If there is a no movie, it will enter into the movie loop. Hence I am verifying here, if all movies, then only you will enter to this loop. If movie is none, nothing is available in that particular model or database, it will be goes to you don't have any movie, the only the thing it will displays, and ends the if condition, and it will close. See how simple we will showing that data into the by using the template and representing the data. We'll see here. See the UL we are using over here, list items. Now here it's showing that list items, hero, under the hero, yes, the links are working, URLs are also working. This is the template. Wherever you require a clean design template also, you can apply, and you can write these the things are to apply, and fetch the data, and you can represent at views page. This is for all about templates. and we'll see the more templates and the designs on the upcoming videos. And thank you for watching this video. Please subscribe, share, like and comment of any of your views or any of your requested videos, if any of your knowledge. Thank you for watching this video. Thank you. Hi, welcome to Harisystems. In this video we will see how to render and use a template by using the shortcut method. There is a method called Django shortcuts to import that render. Now we will see earlier video we have seen that how to call and how to create a template by using the templates, seeing and viewing the data from the model. And this video we will showing that by using the shortcuts, using the rendering only, we will see here. See, I am here Django.shortcuts import render, and all movies, this is the common for the things, and here this is the one line only I am prepared here, all movies and the content. And written, there is a no HTTP response. This is the render only. It's a rendering, in the sense it's a rendering, a pulling request based on the request. The path of the templates, as we know that earlier earlier video you may observe it and see that the index.html and the content is what are the movies are loading into this. Now we will check this, the output. Yep, the downloads here, there detailed view is coming. And we'll try to add here that index page for if any movies occurred, we will see of our shortcut. All my movies, I can see here by loading. The shortcut method is also working fine. All my movies are coming over here. The list, it will be popular. That's all. Thank you for watching this video. Please subscribe, like, share and comment of your views. Thank you for watching this video. Thank you.